Hello Internet, so it's been a while since my last video, but I've been kind of really busy because at school we hit this 3-day discovery thing where you have to pick an activity and you go do it for 3 days. And I had picked tourism Wellington, so that means we went to a whole bunch of touristy places around my city, Wellington. And basically afterwards I was feeling really tired, so I just didn't have the sort of motivation, not really motivation, but sort of like the energy to do a video. So I'm doing one now, which is extremely late, so I'm sorry about that. And yeah, so this week and a half, I guess, it's been pretty eventful. My dad just came back from Sri Lanka, and he bought me 2 t-shirts, one from Sri Lanka, and another one from Singapore, which he had stopped off on the way back. And we have been to Singapore lots of times, because we just always stop through there when we go to Holland. And so he bought me another one, and it's a glow-in-the-dark one with a lion on it. And it's like, lion. And my brother's got one about all the things that you can't do in Singapore, which is like a lot of things. Like, you can't, sorry about that, my video thing just kind of froze for a bit. But anyway, so apparently in Singapore you can't chew gum, like you can't even buy it because they don't want people like littering, and apparently get really big fines for littering and stuff. So yeah, and I got one from Sri Lanka, like I said, with a whole bunch of elephants. I think this is the one here. It's sort of plain. It's just got yeah, there you go. It's got, I don't even know what I'm doing. There we go. It's just got a whole bunch of elephants on it. It's just Sri Lanka at the bottom. Don't know if you can see it, but yeah. And as you can guess from the title of this video, a few bad things have been happening around here. Like, I think it was about literally a week ago now, but a house just off the main street, just a house on the main street, which is just a few houses up from my house, started, it caught on fire. So, yeah. And apparently it wasn't one of those like little measly fires that happen that you can easily get rid of. No, it was one of those sort of inferno ones that happened at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And apparently there were like 12 fire engines or something like that there, which I think is a very big exaggeration. So yeah, it was pretty bad, and the camera is just flipping out again. There we go, it's back to normal. And then, a few days ago, a murder happened just a few houses down from my house, and yeah, it just was really bad. And we just kind of woke up one morning, my mum was like, oh, a friend of us just texted, we live on Kentwood. And we were like, yeah, we do. And she's like, she was just wondering because there was a murder. We're like, oh, alright. That's new, that doesn't happen every day. I don't think I don't even think that's even happened in my suburb. It's a relatively new suburb. So yeah, they caught the guy who did it, which is good. So it wasn't some sort of serial killer, it was one of those domestic things. And yeah, apparently she also fought back because he was in hospital for serious injuries. And I'm like, you go, even though you died, which is sad. And we didn't know her personally. I don't even know who she was. Just, yeah. So yeah, but apparently bad things happens in threes. I can't talk today. And so yeah, I'm kind of worried about what will happen because I live in Wellington, and Wellington is very known, I don't think that's grammatically correct. It's very well known for its earthquakes because we're on a fault line. And yeah. So yeah, that was my week so far, and I hope to keep you posted or updated about what's happening next week, or what happens next week. See if that third thing happened. I hope it doesn't. So yeah, see you Internet, and I should have my next video up since I was late for this one in a few days. So yeah, see ya.